you don't realize it at the time, but I was learning so many things, and I'm like, I was not ready for that. The things that you hear and see and learn gets really heavy. You don't notice it until you're so much further along.
Madeline Saisanasi is a freshman at the Don Tyson School of Innovation in Springdale, and she's on social media, but she's open with her parents about what she's posting.
It's a lot of trust to give to someone, and when I got my first phone, they were like, here are the rules. You know, we're gonna have very open communication.
She has all the popular accounts: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Counts Shanks is a senior at Harbor High School in Springdale.
I've never not heard about social media. And so I think that's just the difference between our generation and previous ones, is that we don't remember life without it.
For kids and teens, this is a great way to have their slice of the internet away from adults.
It's where they can post photos, connect with friends, even like-minded strangers on the internet, who after a while don't feel so strange. Because with every like, comment, or direct message, it's as if you know that person on the other side of your phone.
But with this incredible technology comes great risk.
We're kind of asking kids whose brains aren't fully developed to be responsible with adult devices.
Mental health issues, peer pressure, cyberbullying.
A lot of things are posted on there that's like, did you see what so-and-so was wearing? Or this person said this, and then it kind of snowballs. Personally, I haven't, dealt with some of that cyberbullying, but I do know lots of girls, especially around me, that feel like they're being attacked.
The kids are never disconnected from each other. If they have their phones and they have social media, that problem just kind of tends to build and fester a little bit more.
And then there's the threat of online predators.
If it's someone that I don't know or someone that makes me really uncomfortable, delete, block, don't think about it again. If it resurfaces and you have to go deeper, have an adult with you.
I've just have had to be very careful about that decision, and just knowing who's going to be following me and who would be messaging me.
For teens in these impressionable years, they also have to deal with online comparisons and endless distractions.
People are only posting the best things. They're A+ days on social media, and I think if I had talked about that more with my friends when I was little, with my parents, with whoever that may have been, I think that my perception of social media and my mental health regarding social media probably would be just a little bit different today.
And then there's the viral trends that can have serious repercussions.
It's hard to not fall into peer pressure. Sometimes we treat it as like this sort of video game, or like who can have the most likes, and it's kind of like this ranking and this level system. But knowing that this is real, our actions have consequences, and those consequences can be painful to us, people around us, and to our schools and our homes.
Social media companies have pointed to parental controls to help, but counselors and teens we spoke with say that understanding these platforms on your own and talking openly with your kids is best.
These are the years that we're teaching children how to responsibly handle media and technology, and we're building that relationship with them so that we can have conversations about how to be safe online and how to responsibly use devices.
Trusting your child, understanding your child, what they need.
Keep that open communication, and that they're aware of the power of social media.